Welcome to Week 15 of the NFL regular season, where the 11-2 Philadelphia Eagles come into MetLife Stadium to take on the 9-4 New York Giants. If the Eagles can win today, they will secure the division and at least the number 3 seed, as the Lions and Seahawks are both standing at 11-2 also. So we have to see how that goes. And the Eagles are coming off of a huge loss to the Panthers, 44-24. Easily the worst performance by the defense and offense all season. But we have to see how this game goes today. Last week, the Eagles benched E.J. Manuel, so we have to see how he plays today, as his first throw is to Austin Seferian-Jenkins, and that is a 10-yard gain to bring up 2nd and inches. Now it's 3rd and 3, a couple plays later. Manuel drops back. He's going to try to run to his right, hit as he throws, and that is incomplete and leads to a 3-and-out on the first drive of the game. Aaron Murray is injured, so Ryan Nassib is playing quarterback for the Giants today. His first play action, throw to Stalker, and he has a 15-yard gain for the first down. Good start there by the Giants and their backup quarterback. Nassib on 3rd and 4. Takes a snap, throws, and it is dropped by Stalker that time. So bring up 4th and 4, so they'd punt the ball right back to the Eagles. E.J. Manuel in this Eagles offense comes out on 2nd and 11. He drops back from shotgun once again, rolling out to his right, and it looks like he's going to try to run, and he is hit out of bounds, no gain. That will be counted as a sack, and not a good play there by the Eagles. So now 3rd and 11, E.J. in shotgun, takes the snap. Drops back, he's standing in the pocket, throws it deep, and is caught by Austin Seferian-Jenkins deep downfield. 2 catches, 31 yards already in the game for Jenkins. 2nd and 9, handoff to Raynaud. Raynaud to the outside, and Raynaud has a huge gain. We are still without running back LaShawn McCoy, so Raynaud still trying to play to that level. 1st and 10, EJ in shotgun again, takes a snap, he throws it, and this time it is caught by Bryce Butler, and Butler has an 18-yard gain on that play to get a first down for the Philadelphia Eagles. On 2nd and 12, EJ comes out in shotgun once again, play action. EJ Manuel rolling out to the right, throws, caught by Deshaun, who will then walk into the end zone. Easily our most electrifying player on offense this year, especially with LaShawn McCoy being injured. Gets his first touchdown today to give the Eagles a 7-0 lead. Now Nassib and the Giants comes back out on 1st and 10. Handoff to Harris. Harris up the middle, and he gets a decent, about an 8 or 9 yard gain there. 3 carries, 26 yards so far for Harris. And that is something that the Eagles got killed on last week, was the run game, letting over 300 yards. So 2nd and 1, Nassib drops back, and he slips on the play, throws it anyway, and finds Edwards, who then walks out of bounds. 13-yard gain on the play for Amonte Edwards, and a good play there by the New York Giants. 2nd and inches, Nassib under center, handoff to Harris. Harris to the outside, he's got the first down and a lot more. He is finally forced out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Now the Giants are in the red zone. Nassib comes out in shotgun on 3rd and 8. Nassib throws, finds Harris, who is then immediately brought down in the backfield. Loss of 3, 4 for 6 for 40 yards so far on the day for Nassib. So they'd get a field goal out of that, 7-3 starting the 2nd quarter. Handoff to Raynaud. Raynaud up the middle. He's got a lot of room, and had he made that one guy miss, he could have been gone. Now 1st and 10 on the next play from the 41-yard line. EJ, play action to Raynaud. EJ's throwing, and it is caught by Deshaun Jackson, who goes out of bounds. 2 catches, 41 yards so far today for Deshaun. 2nd and 10, a couple plays later, EJ, handoff to Raynaud up the middle, and he gets almost nothing. Gain of 3 on the play for Raynaud, as Beason is the one on the tackle. 3rd and 7, Manuel from under center drops back. He dropped way back, throws deep, and it is tipped down. That pass was intended for Deshaun, and the Eagles would come out on 4th and 7 trying to get something, I guess. Manuel comes out, throws, finds Chris Boyd, who was our preseason MVP, but then hasn't really done much in the regular season. Now 1st and 10, EJ in shotgun on the next play from the 26. Handoff to Raynaud. Raynaud up the middle, breaking tackles, and he is spun down after a gain of 7 yards. 2nd and 3 now for the Eagles. After a play, it's 3rd and 3. EJ in shotgun, takes the snap. Manuel throws, caught by Ted Ginn, who dives for the end zone and is ruled down at the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal. Eagles still in shotgun, handoff to Raynaud, and Darius Raynaud will walk into the end zone. Touchdown Philadelphia to give the Eagles a 14-3 lead over the Giants. Now we have to see how Nassib responds to that. So on 3rd and 6 on the Giants' next drive, Nassib throws to Stalker, who is hit very quickly and forced out of bounds. Gain of 1, and that will be a 3-and-out for the Giants. Ball goes back to Philly. 3rd and 7, the Eagles now facing a 3-and-out. Manuel drops back, throws, and it is caught by Deshaun. A great catch there by Deshaun Jackson. Three catches for 58 yards for Deshaun so far. And the Eagles now on the 39-yard line on 2nd and 10. EJ takes a snap from shotgun once again. EJ throws deep, and that pass is absolutely not near anyone. And it is a dropped interception and a missed opportunity for the Giants. So on 3rd and 10, EJ drops back again. EJ going deep, and it is dropped by Chris Boyd. Like I said, he was very good in the preseason, hasn't done much here, and that did not help his case there. Bring up 4th and 10 for the Eagles. And now Carpenter would come out for a very long field goal attempt. The kick is away, and the kick is no good. I believe it had the distance, but it did not have the accuracy. So it's now Giants ball. They were 0 for 3 on 3rd down. They are facing another 3-and-out. Nassib drops back. Nassib throws deep, and that pass is picked off by Brandon Boykin. And I believe that is his 6th on the year. Last year he had 10. So unless he gets a few in these next few weeks, he is nowhere near what he did last year. But we still have the ball now. Now Manuel on 3rd and 6 facing another 3-and-out. EJ throws. It's caught by Bryce Butler, who is then immediately brought down. And Bryce Butler is injured, along with Riley Cooper being injured. So Chris Boyd should be getting a lot of playing time to try to prove himself here. 2nd and 10. Manuel drops back, throws deep to the end zone. And he overthrew, I believe that was Chris Boyd. That would have been Boyd's first regular season touchdown, if I'm correct. 3rd and 10 now. Manuel in shotgun takes the snap. Manuel going to run out to his right, throw on the run, caught by Butler, who is already back in the game. Gain of 2, and that would result in the Eagles facing another 4th down, and Dan Carpenter coming out for another long field goal attempt. And that kick is going to be incredibly short on the play. So now inside 2 minutes, it's still 14-3 Eagles over the Giants. Carpenter missed 2 field goals all of last season, and this year I believe that was his 6th. And now the first play of the next drive, Harris gets a 1st down, and they're going to run no-huddle offense. 1st and 10 from the 45-yard line. Nassib in shotgun takes the snap. Nassib throws it, and it is incomplete, almost picked off, but there is a flag on the play. We have to see what this call is. It's going to be holding against the Giants, and that does not help their case at all right now, as that would make it 1st and 20. Now 3rd and 11, a couple plays later, Nassib drops back from shotgun, and Nassib throws, and that is nowhere near the 1st down marker, so that results in another 4th down for the Giants, and the Eagles will get the ball back. Now under a minute to go for the Philadelphia Eagles. EJ in shotgun, play action, looking deep, but he is sacked all the way back at the 8-yard line, so that is going to be a loss of 12 for the Eagles. And now it is 3rd and 22 from the 8. EJ drops back under a minute to go, throws deep, and it is almost intercepted, but he couldn't hold on to it, so that ball would go back to the Giants. 1st and 10, under 30 seconds to go, and they're in Eagles territory. Nassib throws deep, and the receiver left the area, and Josh Wilson is right there to pick it off. And this play would take us to halftime, and that first half by the Giants was not very pretty. So now starting the 3rd quarter, Nassib, handoff to Harris. Harris to the outside. First play of the 3rd quarter, Harris has a very good gain. 9 carries, 77 yards for Harris. And he keeps the Giants drive alive. Handoff to Harris again, and he is stuffed in the backfield that time. 3rd and 7 for the New York Giants now. On 3rd and 7 from the 49-yard line, Nassib takes the snap. Nassib throws deep, and it is picked off by Patrick Chung. That is the 3rd interception thrown by Nassib today, and that would probably be the #1 reason why they only have 3 points. Now on 2nd and 11, handoff to Raynaud. Raynaud up the middle. He is hit, fumbles, but it would be recovered by the Eagles. That would bring up 3rd and 9 for Philadelphia, but Raynaud's got to hold on to that ball. On 3rd and 9, no halfbacks in the backfield. Manuel rolling out to his right, throws, finds Bryce Butler, and Butler hesitated a little bit too long and only gets a gain of 2 on the play. 13 for 26, 162 yards for EJ. So the ball goes back to New York now. Nassib drops back again. Nassib throws, and it is Josh Wilson getting the 4th interception today, and Wilson with his 2nd. Wilson was not even part of this team before the regular season started, I don't believe. And now he hands off to Raynaud, and Raynaud up the middle. And Raynaud has a 1st down, 15 carries, 84 yards. He is doing a lot better this week than he did last week. EJ in shotgun now on 2nd and 13. Takes the snap. EJ looking, finds McCluster, who breaks a tackle. McCluster inside the 20. Brought down at the 14-yard line. 1 catch for 24 yards for Dexter McCluster. Not really done a lot today. But there you see the stats. 4 picks by Nassib, and that is obviously not good. 3rd and 4 from the 9-yard line. Manuel drops back, throws to the end zone, and that one is caught by Deshaun. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 21-3, Eagles over the Giants. And right now, this is definitely not looking good for New York. Nassib's got to pull something together. Handoff to Harris, and he is brought down in the backfield. No gain on the play. D'Amico Ryan's making his 4th tackle today. Now on 3rd and 8, Nassib takes the snap from the 27-yard line, throws, and that one is dropped by Roberts. So that brings up another 4th down for the Giants, and the Eagles come out from the 49-yard line. About 3 minutes to go in the 3rd. Handoff to Raynaud. Raynaud makes a cut move, and he's got a 1st down, breaking tackles, and he is finally brought down, and there's an injury on the play, and it is a Giant. So the Eagles are able to keep everyone on the field so far. 1st and 10. EJ drops back. EJ Manuel throws, and it's caught by Chris Boyd, who gets leveled. 2 catches, 33 yards for Boyd, and that pass put EJ over 200 yards passing today. Now EJ hands off to Raynaud, who cuts back to the right. Raynaud got another 1st down and then is brought down. 18 carries, 124 yards for Darius Raynaud. 2nd and goal. EJ, no one in the backfield but him, drops back. He's going to roll out to his right. EJ is going to run into the end zone. No one's near him. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And that puts the Eagles up 28-3. It is looking like it is going to be a very good possibility that the Eagles walk out of here NFC East champions for the 2nd year in a row. Nassib comes out in shotgun on 2nd and 7. About a minute to go in the 3rd quarter. He throws, and that pass is somehow caught by a Giant. 7-yard gain to bring up 3rd and 1 for the New York Giants. And now he sends a man in motion. He hands off to Harris. Harris is going to be brought down in the backfield. No gain by Quentin Groves. 4th and 1 for the Giants, and they would punt the ball to Philadelphia. Now on 1st and 10, starting the 4th quarter. Handoff to Raynaud. No, it's a play action. EJ is going to roll out to his right, throw, and that one is caught by Deshaun, who gets his 5th catch on the day and has 85 yards receiving. Now on 1st and 10, EJ handoff to Raynaud. Raynaud to the outside. Raynaud make a cut move, and he's got a 1st down. 19 carries, 136 yards for Darius Raynaud. 3rd and 3, play action to Bryce Brown. EJ dropping back. EJ's going to run, but he is sacked way back in the backfield. Loss of 10. Haynes got the sack. So I bring up Carpenter for another long field goal attempt. The kick is away, and it is no good again. He is 0 for 3 on the day. That is awful. And now Nassib comes out in shotgun on 2nd and 20 after a holding. Nassib rolling around. He's run out to his left, and he is brought down in the backfield by Trent Cole to bring up 3rd and 28 for the New York Giants. As you can see there, the Giants are 0 for 9 on 3rd down conversions. So our defense is playing very well today on 3rd down. And now Nassib throws and make that 0 for 10 for the Giants, as that bring up 4th and 28 and the ball to go back to Philadelphia. 2nd and 3, EJ takes the snap. EJ Manuel throws, and that pass is way overthrown and nearly picked off, but they dropped it. 3rd and 3, EJ in shotgun. Takes the snap, handoff to Bryce Brown up the middle. Bryce Brown runs through a Giant, runs through another one before getting brought down. 2 rushes for 27 yards for Bryce Brown. Now 2nd and 2 for the Eagles. EJ calling audibles. He drops back from shotgun once again, rolling out to the right. EJ's got a lot of room to run, and he will. He's got the 1st down before getting brought down. 7 carries, 18 yards for EJ. And now it's 2nd and 26 for the Eagles. Manual play action, going to run out to his left. EJ is going to be hit as he throws, incomplete. And there is an injury on the play. And it is EJ Manuel, the first time he's been injured all year. So in comes Matt Barkley for the 2nd game in a row. Barkley drops back, and he is hit as he throws on the first play to bring up 4th and 26 for the Eagles. About 5 minutes to go. So Carpenter's going to come out for another long field goal attempt. The kick is away, and the kick is off the bottom bar, and it is no good. He is 0 for 4 today. 2nd and 10. Nassib takes the snap. He's going to run, sack, fumble, but the Giants are able to recover. But that bring up 3rd and 15 for the Giants. 0 for 10 on 3rd down conversions. Nassib trying to get something going. He drops back, throws, it's caught by Stalker, but he is brought down. And they are 0 for 11 on 3rd down conversions. The ball goes back to Philadelphia. Barkley sends Selleck in motion, handoff to Bryce Brown. Bryce Brown gets a 1st down, and then he is brought down. So 4 carries, 38 yards for Bryce Brown, as Darius Raynaud had a slight injury, but he will be back for the next game. Matt Barkley drops back, rolls out to the right. Barkley's going to run. He's got the first down. And I see EJ has taught him a little bit of something. So he's got the first down on that one. And they're at the 49-yard line. 2nd and 16 from the 45 now. Handoff to Brown again. Brown up the middle. And that will give them a decent gain to bring up 3rd and 5 for the Eagles. Just trying to run down the clock now. A minute to go. Barkley drops back. Matt Barkley had a man open deep, but threw it to the other side, and it is dropped by McCluster. He had the guy run down the left sideline open, but passed up on him. So now 3rd and 10, 30 seconds to go. Nassib drops back. Nassib throws deep, and it is a dropped interception by Wilson. That could have been his 3rd on the day and would have been Nassib's 5th pick. But the Eagles defense played amazing today, only letting up 3 points, stopping them on 3rd down 12 times. And it was an amazing day all around by this entire team. The 4th quarter, it seemed like our offense struggled a little bit, but that could have been due to the fact that Barkley was in and EJ had gotten injured. Next game, I believe EJ Manuel will be back. Darius Raynaud's injury is not serious also. And LaShawn McCoy will still be out. LaShawn McCoy should be back by week 17. And next week is week 16, and I don't even remember who we play. So hopefully you come back for the next episode. But first we'll look at the play of the game before I end this actually. And just to state it again, our offense played amazing up until the 4th quarter. But we won every statistic, which was amazing. And we didn't let up over 200 total offense for the other team, so that was good. But anyway, yeah, come back next episode, and this is goodbye, I guess. Until next episode, of course.